According to legend, the Qilin is a magical creature. It can not only see through the essence of people's hearts, but also predict the future. Zoologist Newt traveled thousands of miles to the place where the Qilin lives, just to help the only Qilin in the world give birth. But before he could help, a translucent egg appeared on the ground. But before the Qilin had time to pamper its child, the next second, the mortal enemy used black magic to brutally kill the mother Qilin, and then snatched the cub that fell into the water. When the man returned to the mother Qilin, it was already dying. Just when the man was sad, a cub staggered out. He was surprised to realize that the mother Qilin had given birth to a twins. Seeing the man holding the cub in his arms, the mother Kirin left the world peacefully. Just like that, the twin Kirins went to different destinies. When he saw his subordinate successfully brought back the little Kirin, Grindelwald was very happy and held it in his arms. But as soon as his subordinate left, he picked up a dagger and slashed the little Kirin's neck, just because he wanted to see the future through blood, so that he could take the initiative. But not long after, he threw the dead cub into the water. It turned out that the Magic League wanted to use the Kirin's ability to identify the good and evil of people's hearts on the day of the election to select the next leader. So Grindelwald used black magic, resurrected the Kirin, and turned it into a soulless puppet. But the next second, he suddenly saw another Kirin in the water, so he ordered to take it back. Soon, the election day came. In order to prevent Grindelwald from being elected, Uncle Dumbledore handed the box containing the little Kirin to Newt. But just before entering the venue, he was intercepted by the enemy's diehards and turned the box and the little Kirin into ashes. Then the election officially began. The controlled little Kirin knelt in front of Grindelwald in public. Just as the Alliance was celebrating the birth of a new leader, a reversal suddenly occurred. It turned out that Dumbledore had kept a trick and gave the real Kirin to Newt. The Kirin's box was handed over to the most inconspicuous assistant, and what Newt had in his hand was just a decoy. The assistant exposed Grindelwald's conspiracy on the spot. To prove it, Newt opened the box. A lively little Kirin came out. The black magic on the other little Kirin failed. It was no longer alive, so the Magic League announced that the previous result was invalid and prepared to re-elect the leader. This time, the little Kirin saw through Grindelwald's evil nature at a glance. He turned around and walked towards Dumbledore. He knelt in front of him decisively. In the end, the extremely evil Grindelwald was crushed by everyone's magic. The world finally gained precious peace.